kitchen. Thought you went in there.
Don't try to protect my moves. This is me and me alone. No matter where you see me,
same page right now.
What's up, Moon? What's up, Born? I think you spelt it that way on purpose, Jenny, to be honest. What up, Groom? My laptop already dying. You ain't even got this yet.
Raise your fist. Raise your fist. Raise your fist.
Yeah, he said that, Jenny. Yeah, he said that he was doing a pay-per-view tonight. He sure did.
Raise your fist. 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 Caution. You better watch out. Watch out. I'm coming. This is your last warning. You better watch out. This is your last chance. I'm coming. Caution. I'm coming for ya. I'm coming for ya.
Sorry for the sneezing. My bad, y'all.
I'm coming. This is your last
Well, thank you, Reaper, for being on both accounts. But what's going on? What's going on, my Ohio brother? Brother. Alright. Shit, Kirby! Spicy, bitch! What's going on? Dealing with shit? And you always dealing with shit. Yeah, how'd that go? You know what, Spicy? If you were to actually join SFW, that right there could actually be your nickname, the spiciest bitch of SFW. I love it. That would be your. Oh. But I'm just saying, like, Spicy, that could be your stick. Stop hating, Jenny. I know you were. That's why I was like, stop hating, Jenny. Stop hating. Quit playing. Stop playing. You're looking at the real doing that. I'm gonna kick your sorry ass out on the street. Victory sweet. Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Alright, so we're gonna start right here directly. Making a minor change here. That's the only one. That cannot be the only one. Are you kidding me right now? I don't like the fold. I don't like the tuck.
You absolutely suck!
What's up, Joe? How's it going, dude?
I'm a big stepper, baby girl applying pressure. Always more, never lesser. Get you together. Jet setting, flying so high above the weather. Big deal, so heavy, but light as a feather. You know who I be, I'm who you came to see. drop the top on them. I don't need a key. Bad habits, it don't matter what I spend. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls always get it in the end. Got diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my
I'm not
wrist.
about to start the show up right here in a hot second. Just doing a little minor change here right quick, which I should have had done, but I couldn't stay awake long enough to fucking do it. So this is that's on me. It's on me. My bad. That's on me. It's on me.
Expensive at my table, you can't sit with me. Hit my lineup when the check clears, you kick. Then me, I don't chase, I create.
You never denied what?
Tried to knock me off my pivot, thought you ain't give me that plate. Why they flip flopping like sandals? This truth they can't handle.
He's adjusting my stats to make sure I lose. Gotta keep the streak of. Bro, no, that ain't what the fuck I'm doing. I asked him the question, he didn't answer it either. Because what was the question you asked? My bad, y'all. I'm missing shit. I'm trying to get this going. So, did everyone notice my diss track? If you're talking about the hardcore one, yes, I did. I don't know about everybody else.
Stop. Stop, Pepper. Here we go on, baby. 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 Get this.
I'm running a little bit behind, damn it. Fucking hell, I'm always running behind. Burn it down! What's up, Graham? Trying to make sure everybody's in the right attire. There we go. No shit, T-Dubs.
Out in the middle of fucking nowhere again. T-Dubs is bitch ass. SFW Nation, I just want to throw this out there to y'all. This motherfucker lives like 2 hours out in the middle of nowhere, like 2.5 hours from the performance center. This shit is absolutely insane. All right, I just want to throw that out there. Here's this motherfucker right here. Who the fuck was that following me? Before y'all scary ass says anything, I don't know who the fuck that was behind me just now. You ain't gotta worry. Fucking Suave ain't here. His cousin ain't here. Get your ass in the car, bruh. Sit your ass back. Yes, I'm documenting everything. I'm documenting this. You knew I would be.
Look, I don't care that you're documenting it. What the fuck do you possibly want to talk about?
Well, number one, I want to talk about my contract. You see, 3 years, $10 million. I told you that last night. That's the offer that I want. But I'm willing to come down based off this next conversation we're about to have.
What?
My client is my priority, not myself. See, unlike you, brother man,
Don't touch me.
I care about my friends. I care about my family. Unlike yo sorry ass. So, all right. Me and my client have talked, and he's willing to come down back to the original offer of 5 years, $500 million, instead of the 4 years, $700 million that we initially offered after he super kicked your teeth down your throat. Now, 5 years, $500 million. I've sent you every piece of document. I've sent you every little number, every metric you can think of: sales, merchandise, viewer retention, viewer rating, the peak viewership, and when it is. I mean, you know as well as I do, Johnny Suave is far and beyond your top guy.
Hold on, let me cut you off right quick, right? You don't think I know that Johnny Suave is one of my top guys?
Based on how you're treating him, no, I didn't know that you knew
Look,
that.
here's the thing, right? I have a $900 million cap hit. And before you say anything about me being a moneymaker and shit like that, it's not my personal bank account. See, the thing is, the company has a amount of cash that they can spend on talent, referees, and all that, and that's a $900 million cap. Now, it could be more depending on how we do in the next year and stuff following, or it could be less. It just depends on how the company does.
Well, let me cut you off right there, because I've dug through the financial record, which you didn't think I was going to do. You didn't think I was going to do that, did you? I did do that.
Why are you digging through financial
Because
records?
you're a liar, T-Dubs. You're a
I
fucking
am
liar.
not.
Shut your bitch ass up. Let me talk. All right? Listen. I looked at the numbers. That cap hit you're talking about didn't exist until last year, right? And guess what? It went up $500 million just in 1 year. It's projected to go up another $500 million next year. Now, listen, T-Dubs, $500 million for 5 years is $100 million a year, which means that $900 million cap hit you're talking so much about is only going to be a $1 million cap hit to that. Here's the deal. You paid Wolf how much money?
I gave him 110 mil.
110 mil. How much of that is per year?
How much of that is per year?
Yes.
I'm not going to get into the...
I know the answer to that.
What
Because
is
I
the
dug
answer?
through the financial records, and guess what? You gave him all of that guaranteed hand and fist right there in the moment. He was given $110 million up front.
You got the wrong record. I did not give him guaranteed money of that much. It is a per year, but I'm just not going to tell you that
Because here's the deal.
it's none of your business.
T-Dubs, why do you keep lying? Why do you keep lying to a lawyer who has dug through the records?
Look, here's the thing. I don't know what records that you were looking at, but whatever records you were looking at, they are wrong.
Donald Trump's ass over here. He's caught red-handed and still denies it, brother. Listen, you paid him 120 mil straight up. All my client's asking for is 100 mil of that. 100 mil per year. That's all he's asking for. That is not...
Look,
here's the deal. You pay the referees $50K a year. You pay the security $50K a year. That's $100K right there. Not even a dent in the $900 million cap space. Your rookie contracts are $1.5 million a year. Not even a dent. And your other top guys, and your other top talent isn't even making anywhere close to $100 mil a year. So why can't you give my client the money?
But here's the thing, right? So let's say I give Johnny Suave his $500 million that you're asking for, right?
100 million a year. Yes.
Let's say I give it to him. Right?
Guys, even with him paying Wolf that ridiculous contract, he would still have 700 million to work with, which is what the cap hit was the first year.
But hold on, are you just gonna yell the whole time, or are you gonna let me explain?
You're a liar. Why would I let you explain anything?
Because if you're gonna yell the whole time and try to talk over me, I'm gonna get out of this car and there ain't nothing we can talk about.
How about this? I'll stop yelling if you quit lying. You stop your lying right now, because motherfucker, you lie one more time in this interaction, I will sue you for everything you are worth. Because here's the deal. Lying about a contract dispute in a situation and lying about financial records is federal fraud in the United States of America. So please test me, T-Dubs. Lie again.
I am not frauding at all. Look, here's the thing, right? Let's say I pay your client $500 million, right? And let's say that, you know, the security and rest of $50K each is $100 million right there. That's $600
That's not $100
million.
million, that's $100K. Not even close to $100 million.
But let's say, right?
His motherfucker can't even do math, and he's over here talking about the numbers and shit.
So here's the thing, right? The thing about it is, I gotta pay Chris Vibes coming up.
He ain't been here in like 6 months.
I gotta pay a plethora of other people, rookies.
1.5 million a year for the rookies, by the way. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, rookies, other veterans. There are other people.
Hold on, T-Dubs though, but the math's not mathing. Yes, there are other people, but based off your own figures, you could pay everybody else the money that they are earned and the money they deserve and still pay Suave his money. The numbers, I've done the math, T-Dubs. You're not very good at math, as we just found out. So listen, I've done the numbers. You can reasonably afford this contract that Suave wants to have. So why do you continue to make up fake excuses and fake reasons to not give him the money?
Look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Whenever it comes to Johnny Suave, look, I believe Suave is worth whatever. And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm just not able to pay that right now.
Why?
We can leave it.
Why? Because the reasons you're giving me doesn't make any sense. The reasons you're giving me is not true. The reasons you're giving me, you're bullshitting me. And listen, T-Dubs, you know as well as I do, you can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Well, wait, here's what I gotta think about, right? I got a whole roster of other wrestlers I gotta think about.
Stop it right there. Shut the fuck up for 1 second. Right there.
Keep watching.
I just told you, T-Dubs, you can afford to pay everybody on the roster and still give Suave his money. I've done the math. You're lying again.
I am not lying, but...
He's lying through his fucking teeth. He's laughing. He's lying. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar! Why won't you pay Suave his money? Huh?
It's funny that you think yelling wins an argument. Yelling does not win an argument. But here's the thing, right?
T-Dubs, are you ever gonna stop lying? Are you ever going to stop lying? I'm yelling at you not because I'm right. I'm yelling at you because you're pissing me off because you won't stop lying. I literally have already explained to you why your reasons for not paying Suave is a bunch of bullshit. I have the financial records and the numbers to back this up.
Let me stop. I don't care what you got, what you think you got. What you think
okay, you know what? Shut the fuck up. We're going to take this to court. We're going to go to federal United States court because I'm suing you and SFW for fraud. Where's the rest of that money going, T-Dubs? Where's the rest of that money that you're not paying my client going, huh? It ain't going to the other wrestlers. It ain't going to the refs. It ain't going to the security. Where's it going, T-Dubs? Oh, wait, I think I actually know the answer to this. It's going right back into your own fucking pocket.
It is not going into my own pocket. Look, here's the thing, right?
Tell me right there if this is a man who's telling the truth. He's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar.
Right.
I got the fucking shit set back up. You're a liar.
Look, I can't believe you knocked the phone off the thing.
Don't matter. You're still a liar.
But here's the thing, right? This is gonna be the last that we talk about the Suave contract. Look, I'm gonna look straight in the camera because I'm talking to Johnny Suave right here, right? Get out of my face like that.
If you're telling the truth,
out of my face.
Look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. All serious, Johnny Suave. You are not going to get your.
He's a liar. He's a fucking liar.
Get your face out of my face. Like, sit back.
Oh, you can't handle the pressure. You can't handle the pressure, can you?
Well, wait, here's the thing.
You can't handle the pressure.
Here's the thing. Johnny Suave, you are not going to get your money. You had your chance. I was willing to give you the money that I could give you.
Where's Johnny?
Look, I was willing to give you the money that I was willing to give you, but your greedy ass decided to not accept it.
There it is.
So you know what?
There it is. No,
you know what?
As his legal representation, you shut your fucking mouth. You just expose it to the whole world, and I got this as court evidence. You just exposed it to the whole world. You said Johnny's greedy. You're mad at Suave for not taking the original offer that you offered him because you thought you could lowball him, and now everything you've done since then is petty. Everything you've done since then is to spite your top guy. Well, you know what? You know what? Fuck your contract offer.
Look.
You're done talking. I'm talking now. Fuck your contract
He
offer.
says he keeps breaking character. He does.
We're not signing that shit.
Good, because I wasn't going to offer you another one. You talking about Suave's contract was just a waste of your time because I made my decision a long time ago.
Well, guess what? We made that right there. Once again, more evidence for the fraud case. You were never going to pay him his money. You had already made your mind up way before the contract was ever offered.
Look.
You knew you were going to lowball my client, and you thought you could get away with it because you didn't think he was going to have any legal representation in this entire debacle.
Look, here's the day, right?
No. You don't have anything else to say. I have to talk now. We're not signing the contract offer, which is what you wanted anyway, but here's what you didn't want. We're beating Zach's ass Saturday. That's what Suave is going to do, and we're taking that fucking championship.
You're not taking that title, no way.
Oh, we're taking it. We're taking
You're
it,
not
and we're
taking
taking it
that
out of
title,
SFW, and there's nothing you or anybody else in that shitty company can do about it.
But hold on. Let me say this.
I'm sorry to the rest of the SFW roster. Y'all are not shitty. Just this motherfucker right here.
Well, let me say this, though, right? And I'm going to say this. My mind was made up the moment that your client super kicked me.
It was made up before then, you know it, you bitch.
Nope. Whenever I made a long time... Get your hands off me.
I'm done talking.
You know what?
Get out of my fucking car.
You know
I'm done
what?
talking.
You know what?
What?
We got off on the wrong foot.
We got off on the wrong foot.
Suave might not be getting his contract, but you know what, buddy, old pal, I want everybody to know exactly what I've known for a long time.
Come aside, bitch!
All right, Nate, that's
How you doing, pal? Hey, T-Dubs, get the fucking camera.
See, I want y'all to come here with me because y'all are going to see what I've known the entire time. See, Mayhem, I want the world to know exactly what I've known this entire...
No, you don't.
See,
Get over here, boy.
Not Nate, take the camera. You want to get involved in my business? Come here. Come here.
Pathetic sumbitch. Greedy ass motherfuckers.
Oh, crack.
Get over here. Oh, fuck.
Get him off. Oh, fuck. Take the camera. Take the fucking camera. Get over.
Mayhem, you're gonna pay for all the sins
Did
that you
just fight
committed.
my hole?
And that 10 mil, it ain't happening.
Oh.
But there is one thing that is happening tonight.
Oh.
Set it up.
The one thing,
Back it up.
the one thing that is happening, the one thing that's happening, Nate, take the camera.
No, Bull Nelson. I want you to expose who this man is.
You know what? That sounds like a fine idea. That's exactly what I was thinking. Go ahead, take the camera, and I'll expose this fraud. Take the See, Mayhem, you're.
Get him! One more. One more time for good measure.
No.
Look at that shitty mask. Look at that shitty mask. Smile.
Wait a minute.
Who the fuck is this?
Tanner Myers.
Tanner
has
Myers.
been Mayhem the whole
That is not
time.
who Mayhem is.
Tanner, you're gonna pay for all the sins that you committed.
Tanner Myers is not Mayhem. Why
I'll
is
leave it at you,
why
bitch.
is Tanner with the why does Tanner have Mayhem's
Let's go,
mask?
G-dubs.
That Tanner Myers is not Mayhem, ladies and gents. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Tanner Myers is not fucking Mayhem. No, Tanner Myers is a thief. He stole that man's mask. That is not who that is.
Chia.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows.
Chia. Oh my God. But anyways, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Southern Fury Wrestling presents Golden Ticket.
It's now time for our pay-per-view show. What a hell of a start. Apparently, Mayhem is Tanner Myers, but to my knowledge and from what I signed whenever I was owner, Mayhem was not Tanner Myers. Unless if I was being lied to, which could very well be true. Maybe Tanner Myers is actually... We're in Albany, New York tonight.
The Southern Wrestling.
But maybe I was just being lied to. I don't know. I could have been lied to. All I know is that was not who I signed when I signed Mayhem. That's all I know. But I'm not the owner no more, so... And here we are now with our hardcore title match. And here comes Wolf. The hardcore champion set to defend against Mayhem or Tanner Myers, whoever. I don't know who we're getting. I really don't know who the hell we're getting. But anyways. Firewolf is 3-0. He is undefeated right now. Grand Slam champ. His finishers, the flamethrower, the fire fang, and the wolf strike. And here comes Mayhem. Mayhem is 3-0. Somebody is leaving defeated, and somebody's leaving undefeated and a champion. My only question is who the hell is it going to be? It ain't gonna be no chia pet, I tell you that now. Unless if you want to look at Mayhem as a chia pet, because good God, look at that hair.
Introducing the challenger from Hickory, North Carolina, weighing in at 155 pounds, Mayhem. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Southern Wrestling Hardcore Champion and one half of the Southern Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Wolf.
Here we go, starting things off with a Luthez press. Tanner Myers, Mayhem, whoever this guy is, like, it's like he's two characters in one and crazy and batshit crazy, I don't know. Anyway, Mayhem with Wolf, sending him over the top rope. We are at Golden Ticket, Albany, New York, Falls Count Anywhere. Your boss, the owner, T-Dub, outside the ring, wearing his do-rag shit, making himself look like he's Mr. Gangster outside or back in the... Ah, fuck him. Wolf, though, with a single knee camel clutch. Wolf looking for a suplex here. Representing Revolution. Very nicely done. He will also be in the tag team title match later on, defending against the Final Era. And there's a pussy pin. Falls Count Anywhere once again, meaning there is no DQs, there are weapons, and everything is legal. Wolf going to the top rope. Mayhem down there to the bottom. Not looking so hot. Wolf looking to fly. Was that a clothesline or a shoulder tackle? I don't know. Either way, it took that man down. Why is the PlayStation... Oh, I know why. Barbed wire bat in hand. Nice forearm to the face, and now a combination of strikes. Tried to go into a DDT, or a neck breaker one. Wolf counters, and then a counter right back from Mayhem. And Mayhem wearing black and red tonight. He's usually in white and black. A nice little switch up. Oh shit. Mayhem done grabbed the thumbtacks. Mayhem with thumbtacks. Wolf with a barbed wire bat. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mayhem. Was that a pussy pin just now? Nice little trip up for the reverse. Wolf waking him up. Nice clothesline off the middle rope. Wolf turning him over here. Stomp to the back. Stomp to, well, try to go for the arm. Hit him with a DDT though. Down. And Wolf got some thumbtacks. Off the rope. Drop down. Oh! Kitchen sink, knee strike, flipping Mayhem over into the thumbtacks. And your boss, T-Dubs, looking on. Gotta be proud of his protege, his employee. Oh shit. What a pussy pin that was. Wolf all in those thumbtacks head first, it looked like. And now here comes I don't know what to fucking call this man. Mayhem, Tanner Meyer, I don't know what to fucking call him, to be honest with you. Over the top rope though. Uh-oh. What is T-Dubs doing? Keep your nose out of this fight. Oh, miss. Uh-oh. Oh! Chin breaker off the counter. Barbed wire bat. Tried to swing. Mayhem rolls out. Thesz press on the bat intact. Kick to the stomach. There's a counter. Wolf! Looking for it. Tried to go with a brainbuster signature move. Down to one knee. Oh, shit. He calls that the Wolf Strike. That's that Wolf Strike move. Is he going to tap? He does. Mayhem just tapped out to Wolf. Wolf, your and still. So Mayhem just went to 3-1.
Here is your winner, and still the Southern Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Wolf.
Wolf, undefeated at 4-0. And here we go now with our next match.
The following contest is a
Why is it showing that? This fucking, it screwed up. It fucked up.
Wrestling United States Championship.
Uh-oh, not United States title on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. We switching gears. Submission match on hand. It is none other than the Beast, RPW. RPW, 2 wins, 2 losses in his 2K26 season. He is a 2-time tag champ, former United States champ, first ever golden ticket holder. Brian Numeron Force, what's up? Thank you for that follow. He is the very first ever loot case, which is now called the golden ticket holder. He's the 2K23 Battle Rumble winner, 1 and 2 at WrestleClash. His finishers is the Beast Lock, the Extinction Slam, and Primal Execution. And he's got the United States Champion right here, right now, and Reaper. And here comes your United States Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a submission match. 2 and 2 RPW versus 3 and 3 Reaper. Grand Slam champ. Current United States champ. His finishers, the FOD, the Soul Collector, and the Last Rites. And that SFW United States Championship is what is on the line right here tonight, right now. All you gotta do is just tap out your opponent.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Beast RPW. And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Southern Wrestling United States Champion, the Reaper.
Referee showing RPW that United States title is on the line. Can RPW get it and take it away? Or will Reaper retain? Submission match underway. And here we go, starting things off with a counter for counter. Anyways.
Yeah.
Reaper with some ground and pound type maneuver here with a stomp to the stomach after punching him in the face. Got him by both hands. And then a knee strike. That Kamagoi. Nice scoop slam though by RPW. And then an elbow to finish it off. Uh-oh. RPW here. Nice clothesline. And now Reaper going to the outside looking for some maneuvering, and he got it. Now Reaper going to the top rope looking to fly. Double foot stomp, very nice. And Reaper just keeping the gas pedal on. But he missed it that time. But Reaper's still in control right now, and RPW is in trouble. RPW is in trouble. Oh, here we go, back and forth. And here we go. Just hammers flying, nails being dropped, and one man facing up against another. Very nice little bicycle knee strike right there. Oh shit. Reaper tried to go for the Soul Collector and got countered. Knee! And we got blood. RPW was busted open. Oh shit! Here it is! The FOD! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This time it's a Cobra Clutch. Can he make RPW tap? Reaper retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Southern Wrestling United States Champion, the Reaper.
Reaper now 4 wins, 3 losses. And still your SFW United States Champion. RPW, on the other hand, didn't quite get that luxury and now is 2-3. And ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for a regular one-on-one. It is the Outlaw versus Midway.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Armenia, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the
Outlaw is 1-0. He is a 2K26 rookie. His finisher is the execution and the 6-shooter lock. And just so you guys know, I am not controlling anything. I'm not controlling nothing. Oh my God, boy. And here comes Midway.
And his opponent,
That is not quite right. His finishers is called the, what do you call it? Hold on. One of them is definitely game time, but the other two have changed. I think. Let me double check. Let me double check myself here. Yeah, it's called the flashpoint and midpoint. So it's game time, flashpoint, and midpoint. Or is it the Dundada? Nope, it's the, nope. All right. And here we go, one-on-one action here. Bell has rung Midway with a nice little springboard. There's a counter by Outlaw with a bulldog. There's that head wrench. Big time. Very nice. Little flipping backstabber right there. Nice pickup, scoop slam, punch connect. Midway. That was a good little kick to the side of the head. What is he doing here? Tried to go with a stomp. And now back and forth, here we go. All right, Grim. And as everybody saw, do not give Grim any spoilers. He does not want to see, he does not want to know. He wants to see it for himself. Midway asking for some, oh shit. And an Outlaw with the nice little win right there on the training blows and choke slam signature move. Uh-oh. What's he looking for? Extension! Bam! 1, 2. Referee had a count of 3. Nice little shoulder tackle. Then a leg drop. Now Midway just bouncing up like a spring daisy in the springtime. The referee's at a count of 5, 6. Eight. And they both make it in just in time. Oh, ref just got run into. Nice little sleeper slam, though. Looks like he's looking for it again. Oh, maybe not. Head slam into the top turnbuckle. Counter by Midway. Midway now with some kicks. One and a kick out. Outlaw's not going down. He is not going to go down without some damage. This man, oh my God. Nice close. I don't know if that was a clothesline or a thrust or I don't know what that was. By golly. Outlaw. Oh, taking a face buster out of a back suplex. Spring slingshot leg drop. Referee to count of 1. Referee, and then again on count of 1. And there's a springboard. Oh, very nice little blockbuster. Counter by Outlaw. Outlaw into the choke slam signature move. Again. 1, 2, and Outlaw. Outlaw 2-0. Midway 0-1. As you guys see, we are in Albany, New York, and our next matchup here is set for one fall. Who is this? Oh, it's Nate. Yes, sir, Outlaw. You won in New York. And Nate's opponent is Redneck Devin. Nate is 1-3, former hardcore champ. Thank you, Jose, for the resub.
You love me. You really love me.
Nate's finishers is the Arrivederci, the Infection, and the Snake Bite. Devin now, on the other hand, is also 1-3. So we got a 1-3 versus a 1-3 in this match. Devin is your 2K25 Battle Rumble winner. He is a two-time tag champ, Grand Slam champ. His finisher is the Lucky 7 and the Eagles Landing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Nate, oh, Mayhem? What? What the hell? The twisting face breaker. What the fuck just happened? I guess that was for revenge? And wow, Devin just about stole one right there. And now Nate with the nice super kick to the chin of Devin. Nate to the top rope with a moonsault. Did y'all see that shit? Mayhem sticking his nose into this fight with Nate. Hitting Nate with the twisting face breaker. And damn near helped Devin get a win just like that. I know y'all saw that, right? Nice scoop slam though right there by Devin. Devin going to the top rope. Looking for it. What's he going for? Oh, he missed with the cross body. Nate with the underneath. Nate tried to go with a move and Devin said, Hurricane Rana though by Devin. Devin with some moves. And this apparently is a no DQ matchup. Devin grabbing a chair. Clothesline by Devin. Devin on a roll right now. Nate not looking so hot. Bulldog signature move. Devin looking for it. The Lucky 7. Devin damn near got a win right there. And ladies and gentlemen, next up is a dumpster match. Devin very nice this here. Oh, shit. This don't look good for Nate. Is Nate about to tap? And Nate taps out.
Here is your winner,
Nate taps out. He had a distraction, got attacked during the match by Mayhem, which didn't help none at all on his part. So, I mean, you gotta admit, like, that was, like, kind of unfair. I can only imagine what's going to happen after that. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with that dumpster match I was just talking about. Nate is now 1-4. And here comes Shin.
making his way to the ring from Ohio, weighing in at 216 pounds, the American Dream, Anthony!
Jenny, is Blue watching with you? Why is she not watching?
And his opponent, representing the tribe from the
Shin is
other
1-2.
side of darkness, weighing
He is a
in at
2K26 rookie. No finisher yet. Well, how the hell am I going to ask her if she's not watching? Santero is also 1-3. 2K26 rookie. Finisher, Papa's Message, The Repentance, and Deliverance. Can he get a win for Papa? Yeah, right. Last time I tried to talk to her on Discord, she snapped at me.
The following contest is a dumpster match. In a dumpster match, there are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the dumpster. After closing the dumpster lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
So here we go. Santero versus Shin. Starting the match off with a stare down. And then a clothesline out of nowhere by Santero. Santero being a slow, damaging type individual. Shin's going to he got to speed it up here he got to speed it up here some. Santero's asking for more. Back and forth with the chops. And they're down on the ground. Very nice head scissor with the elbow in the forehead. Oh, very nice takedown right there by Mayhem, or by Mayhem. Mayhem's on my mind. Santero. What up, Shin? Jenny, did Ember fucking leave SFW? Are you sure? Well, then explain this. Powerbomb! Santero! Oh shit, I put it in the group chat. I just realized. Oh well, I already seen it now. Look! Look, Jenny. Oh shit! Shin tried to steal the repentance by Santero. Kendo stick. Oh shit! There it is. The repentance. Shin though is right back up. Santero pretty much playing follow the leader here. Uh-oh. Shin. Very nicely done. Was that a finisher? I believe so. Shin over the top, or not over the top, but through the ropes into the trash can. And now Santero looking to shut the lid on the man in the dumpster. But Shin said, you ain't shutting my ass up in that nasty, stinky, nasty thing. I have to take a shower after that one. Something smells fishy. And there's a, oh my goodness, there's that night. Oh shit! Santero tapped out. Had this been a submission match or a normal match or any kind of other match, that would have been a win. Shin, though, sending Santero into the El Dumpstero. Can Shin win? No! Reaper, you still here? Shin sending Santero back into the dumpster again, looking to shut the lid once more. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Shin's busted open. Is Santero busted open? I don't know. Power bomb! Shando with a counter. Knee or elbow to the stomach. Tried to go with a super kick. Tried to go with a, I don't know what the hell that was, but Santero missed whatever the hell it was. It was some kind of rolling suicide kick of some sort or something. Clothesline. Trash can lid. Very fitting for a dumpster match. And now Santero's busted open. We are at Golden Ticket live in Albany, New York. This is match number 5. Shin trying to go with a missile drop kick, side swiped out of the way by Santero. And Santero just slamming the dumpster, or slamming Shin in the dumpster. And now Santero trying to shut the lid. And Shin said, fuck that. I tell you what, it's got to smell worse in there than Fat Titty Kitty with a damn summertime underboob sweat. And again with the repentance. The fans want to see it one more time, but I don't think Santero's going to give it to him. Santero, top rope, elbow to the spine. Very nice reverse. Santero in the trash can now. Shin time trying to shut the lid. What is that on the TV? You missed it. I don't know if that was a damn spider or I don't know what that was. Sit down beside her like a spider. Hi there, girl, you might heard of me before. See how you're the kind of girl that I'd soft and raping figure. Why not try to make you see why fuck you with an umbrella, then open it up for the shit's inside you. Signature move! Santero's in trouble. Shin with a kick. These boys have been in a war with each other. And Shin might shut it, and he does. Shin, your winner. Santero, 1-4. Papa can't be happy with that. And Shin now 2-2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the SFW Golden Ticket Ladder Match to name the new Golden Ticket holder. Who's going to get that golden ticket? T-Dubs. Contestant number 1. One half of your tag team champions. He will be set to retain, or not to retain, but to defend. He will be set to defend later on tonight. But can he get the golden ticket for a guaranteed title shot?
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring.
This is not a tables, ladders, and chairs.
Solution. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 193 pounds.
T-Dubs in singles competition is 0-4. It doesn't look too good for him to win this match. He's got 5 other people to go through. Who is second? It's Shadow.
And representing the tribe from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Shadow was 2-2. Who's next? It's Grim.
And from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 300 pounds,
Grim entering in to this golden ticket ladder match. And who is this? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you guys to meet Red. This girl has been on a tear too. She is 4-1, which is why she's in this match. She's a 2K26 rookie, and her finisher is the Horizon and Red Dawn. Shadow, also a 2K26 rookie. Grill has been in here for 2 years now. His finisher is the gut wrench powerbomb, the crossface, and the clothesline from hell. T-Dubs is the hell hold, the revenge bomb, and the blindside. Who's next up? It's Wild.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 400.
Wild is 2-2. His finishers, the DOA, the PPD, and the grip. And the final entrant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is this? Who is this? Oh my God. Look who's back. Y'all know who that is? Do y'all know who that is? Ladies and gentlemen, Vixen, the German Nightmare. She is back in SFW. Oh my God! After a 2-year absence, Vixen. After a 2-year absence, Vixen makes her fucking huge return. Holy shit! But oh my God, are y'all serious? T-Dubs and Wild in the ring with the ladder. All the other contestants on the outside of the ring battling out. But the big story here, ladies and gentlemen, is Vixen is back in SFW.
What the?
Shadow! I gotta move that because y'all can't see what the hell's happening. I just want y'all to see that I am not doing anything. Like, I'm not playing as any character. Just so you guys know. I'm just proving. But look at Vixen with a nice float over neck breaker. Vixen is back. I can't believe Vixen's back. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh shit. Choke slam by Wild. T-Dubs trying to clean house. And Vixen with the chop block taking out T-Dubs. And now T-Dubs putting Vixen on the ladder. Wild in the corner. Who is it? Oh my God, T-Dubs tried to pick up Wild in no avail. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't know about y'all, but for the ones who have actually faced Vixen, y'all know how demon she can be. The German Nightmare is back in town. Vixen. Over the top rope goes T-Dubs. But Red, though, she hasn't met Vixen, and Vixen ain't met Red. And Red's a rookie, and Vixen's a vet. Vixen is an SFW original. Shadow, a rookie. Vixen turning her around, turning Red around. Oh, my God. I thought she was going to go for it, but nope. Shadow took her attention off of Red. And a move thief. That's the VKO. A move thief. Wild just stole the VKO from Vixen. And there's the blind side. The blind side by T-Dubs. And Vixen now trying to, she changed it up. She got, quick, Tank. Vixen blocking Wild with the chair shot. Sidewalk slam on the ladder. Double team action here on Grim. Oh, on the ladder. Clothesline. Vixen got knocked down, and now she felt that ladder. Wild's the only one standing in the ring. Red. What is Red doing? Oh! She calls that one Red Dawn. Grim setting up the ladder. Grim climbing. Vixen's getting up. T-Dubs is getting up. Grim reaching. I was about to say, somebody get. Wow. Red Dawn, wow. Grim came so close to winning this match though. Ladders everywhere. Crossbody missed. Vixen on the outside. Grim on the ladder. This ain't looking good for Grim. And now, Vixen versus Red. That'd be a hell of a matchup one-on-one. Wild's up top. Oh my God. Here comes Vixen now back in. Collar and elbow. T-Dubs is looking for the blind side. Connects. Powerbomb. To the outside. And now it's just T-Dubs and Vixen. Both of them picking up a weapon. T-Dubs wins. And T-Dubs, oh my God, don't tell me the boss is going to win. Oh, the code breaker signature move. T-Dubs is up top. It's the revenge bomb. The revenge bomb connects on Vixie. T-Dubs sets up the ladder. Goes underneath with the chop block in the shadow. Somebody's got to do something here. Who is going to win this fucking match? Nice little drop kick. Wild's going up top. Vixen's going to be there to meet him. Vixie! Vixen? Is it going to be Vixen? Oh shit! A Nagi of some sort off the ladder. Oh my God. Nice DDT by Red. Red picking up Shadow. Super kick. There comes Vixen. Vixen with the oh, she was going to go for that signature suplex city. There's 3 Germans. And there's the blindside again by T-Dubs, this time on Wild. And another ladder introduced into the ring. Irish whip, super kick, signature move by T-Dubs there. T-Dubs getting countered over the top rope. Vixen going into the ring. Very smart. Hanging him out the drive out goes Grim. Red. Turnbuckle. Wild. In the ring. Wild. What the hell? Did that man just do a super kick? This man right here could win it all. Oh shit. The pretty power driver. SFW. SFW. Shadow doing all she can. Are you kidding me? Wild. Your golden ticket holder. Wild is your golden ticket winner. Oh my God.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the Southern Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
So Wild with the win, your new golden ticket winner. And here comes the tag team championship match. The final era. Getting a tag title match here. They are undefeated. Vixie, what do you think about your character? How do you think she looks? Do you like it? Or is there anything you want me to change on her? Because I know you wasn't able to go over it with me last night. And I told you I would do it for you. I just want to make sure that if you're not happy with it, then tell me and I'll fix it to how you want her. You just let me know. And welcome in, Vixie, by the way. And welcome home. Welcome back. How do you think she looks? You think she looks just like you? Nice. The German Nightmare, ladies and gentlemen, is, man, I am so glad to see you back. I'm so serious. Tag team title match, Blackout. I am so glad to see you back. It has been so long. I'm gonna tell you what, whenever I caught, okay, out of character, I was the only one that knew that Vixen was gonna be coming back tonight, okay? I was the only one that knew, out of character. But in character, whenever I called it and played it like I did as far as commentary on you coming back, Vixie, I literally had fucking goosebumps for real. Goosebumps. Come on, bro. But the Revolution getting a tag team championship match right now. They are 1, 2, and 1.
And a combined weight of 400.
Bron, stop, honey. Bron.
The Southern Wrestling United States
Come.
Champions, the Reaper,
And now it's Reaper and Lonnie representing the Final Era.
the card.
Goosebumps. Whenever I called your entrance and I was like, oh my God. And the way I called it, I had goosebumps. I had goosebumps. Like I gave myself cold chills.
The Southern Wrestling Tag Team Champions, T-Dub and Wolf Absolution.
And there's your tag team champions. T-Dubs was literally just in the ladder match. And now here we go, starting things off. What do you mean, where the fuck is your partner at, Wolf? Your partner is T-Dubs. And now Lonnie getting the tag. 1, 2. That was almost over right there. Ron, will you stop licking my sores? T-Dubs. Oh, shit. That was a unique backbreaker by T-Dubs right there. Stomp on the arm. T-Dubs literally fighting the Final Era 2-on-1. Oh! 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 Damn it! Braun! Referee's at a count of 8. 9. Wow.
Here are your winners, the Reaper.
Are you kidding me?
Archangel Allen.
The Final Era wins the match, but the titles stay on the Revolution. The Final Era win, but the titles stay on Revolution. The Final Era is 3-0-1.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making
And I will be right back because I am taking care of business.
Weighing in at 239 pounds. Big Money Black. And his opponent, representing country dominance, from Sherrills, North Carolina, weighing in at 300 pounds, Jake Crush.
Chia.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows.
Here is your winner,
You're my bitch.
Shut up, bitch!
A storm is coming.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Country Dominance from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina.
GG's. Way to go, Blackout. I tell you what, you can hit hard, but that was actually pretty easy. Diana, Dirty Diana, is 1-3. Not had the best start for 2K26. She is a former women's IC champion, former undisputed champion, 2-time women's world champ, making her a 3-time world champion. Former hardcore 0-2 wrestle class. Her finisher is the Crazy Train and the Dirty D. Her opponent,
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 300 pounds, Pedro!
knocked him.
Big motherfucker.
I don't know if y'all guys heard Diana at the ringside, but she said that's a big motherfucker. I don't know if y'all caught that on the camera, but she damn well said it. But here we go. Bam.
My fucking size.
Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up here. Can Diana do the unnecessary and be the big bitch killer? I know she's done beat one big bitch. Can she big bitch beat one of them? Can she beat yeah, can she beat another? Jenny said, I mean, at least it ain't Ember. Bye.
Big motherfucker too.
Oh, nice kick to the side of the head. Outlaw stomps right on the chest. Pussy pin. One. Belly to belly overhead suplex, and y'all got, I tell you what, she might be smaller than Noctum, but she can definitely hold her own. She just proved that. And then she just told Noctum to kiss her ass. And now Noctum with a nice suplex. Going for a pin, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Ripcord clothesline. Turn that man inside out. Look back. She's working that leg, trying to limp that man, cripple that man. And now a heel hook. Head smash. What do you mean change everything about you? Very nice back suplex, dropping him on the back of his head. Nice little hot shot stunner, knocked him to the outside. And Diana's slowly trying to get a little bit of a breather here. She rolls to the outside, going right after him, decided not to let him breathe, which might be a smart decision. But knocked him. Oh, not to try to go for a clothesline, and she ducked underneath. Nice little snap. Clothesline, 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 clothesline. And then one for good measure. I don't know what's harder. A woman beating up a man, or I don't know. Referee's at a count of 7. Diana now. Crazy train. 1, 2. Diana now picking the leg again. Pussy pin by Knocked 1, 2, not even a 2, got a 1 count. Knocked him, picking her up, tried to go for his finisher. Oh, nice boot though to the face. Knocked him going up top. Good Lord of mercy, what a clothesline. He rolls her over here. Got a almost kind of like a camel clutch, but luckily saved by the rope. Can Diana get her second win here? Knocked him with a big splash. He's crushing the titties. Irish whip. Into the corner, big splash. Oh, signature move. Here she goes again. Crazy train for the second time. Pinfall. 1, 2, and Diana with the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty
Diana's now 2 and 3. And as we are looking over the crowd here, getting ready for our next matchup.
The following contest is a
Last woman standing match, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Cloudy versus April Aries.
Championship.
Clyde is 2-2. Two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. She wins tonight. She'll be a three-time holder. Her finishers is the Stormfront, the Downpour, and the Skydiver. And what match? Between you and Naka?
Yeah.
You. And here comes her opponent. Your SFW Women's Intercontinental Champion. 3-1. Grand Slam. 2K24 rookie. She's 0-3 at WrestleClash. Her finisher, shut the fuck up, the Aries Cross, and the Savior Stomp. And that Women's Intercontinental title is on the line. She won that title back at WrestleClash in March versus the woman that won the last match. Oh yeah, you did lose, didn't you? It was a fucking... Yeah, that's right, my bad. Fucking false advertising. Shut up. That's right, my bad. I'm wrong. I misadvertised. Somebody wrote it wrong on my paper here. Dumbasses. I don't know who wrote it wrong on my paper, but they need to be fired. Made me look like an asshole. Made me look like an asshole.
There's her opponent from the Bronx, New York, the Southern Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Savior, April.
And ladies and gentlemen, I guess you can say April Aries is the hometown girl in this matchup because we are in Albany and she is from the Bronx. Can the hometown girl get the win tonight? This is a last man or last woman standing, meaning there's no DQs. You have to incapacitate your opponent for the count of 10. Nice tilt-a-whirl DDT starting things off by Claudia. Claudia's starting hot and fast and furious. She is starting off faster than a virgin coming in a pussy for the first time ever. What did I just say? I won't say that again. No, I'm kidding. I'll say that again. Now April. Oh! Dropping her out to the outside. What? What? And Claudia with that knee crusher. The referee is only there to count. She can't stop anything except the count. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more match, and it is our main event. It is a special guest referee Iron Man match for the SFW Undisputed Championship. Tried to go with a DDT and April sidesteps. Claudia missing. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get your merchandise at SFW shop now. Get your superstar shirt, get your favorite superstar shirt, SFW shirt. shirts, Wednesday Night Frenzy, Afterburn shirts, your hats, coffee mug. If you drink coffee, go get it. And there they go, rival versus rival, just hammering away. Kaladi winning the exchange. Uh-oh. Package super kick. Ah, my bad, Ronnie. I thought you were here. The the final era won via count out, but Revolution retained because of the count out. Down! 450 splash! Last woman standing for the SFW Women's Intercontinental Championship. We have had no title changes so far. Will that still be the case after this match? Bat in hand. Oh, right across the back of the head. But Claudia right back up off the counter. Oh, shit! Aries cross! It's the Aries cross! Claudia might tap. If she does, that might be it. She taps. But will she stay down for the count of 10? No, she will not, because April went in with the bat.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows.
Chia. Very nice crossbody off the top. Moonsault off the springboard. So Jenny, how is Ember doing now that she knows that she's got the night off? I don't honestly, I don't honestly care. But how's she doing now that she knows that she got the night off? Of course she's watching EBW. And there's the Aries cross a second time, tapping out Cloudy. She's watching the wrong show. I hope she knows that. Nice leapfrog into the drop kick. Cloudy going to the ropes trying to get some separation, and Cloudy just got tackled to the outside. April using her shoulder like she's some sort of linebacker. Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! Signature move, and that was on the back. Both women down. April's up. That was a nice counter by Cloudy. What the hell was Cloudy doing? Cloudy got some dance moves. Nice corkscrew senton splash. And once again, a third time, the Aries cross. Will Cloudy get up? My voice is cracking. Who wants to take liberty of calling the main event match? Because I've got duties in that match. I won't say what duties I have. I will let you guys see for yourself. Nice neck breaker though by April. Tried to go with the shut the fuck up. Now Cloudy trying to get a win. Cloudy looking for the storm front. Connects. Cloudy asking her to get up. Title on the line. Oh, very nice little rolling, shit. Slingshot rolling neck breaker. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cloudy getting violent. Cloudy's getting violent, ladies and gentlemen. And Cloudy taps out April Aries. Cloudy won't let April live or stay. Tried to go with the DDT, she missed. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake for the ages.
Yeah, it's a spotters.
Huh?
Spotters. Right there. Yeah.
God almighty.
Okay, I got you.
Kendo stick changing hands. Kendo stick shot for the both of them. Hurricane Rana. Can Cloudy get the win? Or will April get the win? Cloudy with the kendo stick. Another shot. And a miss with the third. And now Cloudy getting hit with the kendo stick and it breaks. Neck breaker. the signature frog splash. And the Aries cross for the 5th time? I'm not sure. I done lost count. I tell you what, that move is deadly. Oh, damn, tried to go with the moonsault, got knees for trouble. Oh, shit. Cloudy with some, damn. Cloudy said too easy. And April got up at the count of 9. Rolled through. Very nice revert countering, counter for counter. Clothesline. Claudia's letting the referee do her job. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's over. We have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Southern Wrestling Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
The Southern Wrestling Undisputed Championship.
Yes, I am the special guest referee, not by my choice. And what the fuck referee shirt is that? That is not what I put on.
Please welcome the special
But whatever.
referee for this match, Jay Crush.
Claudia, I guess you saw the match, right? And here comes your number 1 contender. Jay Crush is in the ring doing the special guest referee. I am now taking over for Jay Crush. I am your new guest commentary for this main event. I am Jesse. Zach, your number 1 contender, as it says here on the on this paper, it is a Iron Man match. It is 2 wins, 2 losses for Zach. He is a former United States champion, a former tag team champ. He is 0-1 at WrestleClash. His finisher is the Leaf Fall, the Sky Fall, and the Maple Sleep. Hey, Cloudy, did you see? I'm guessing you saw it, right? You saw your match? And ladies and gentlemen, here comes your SFW Undisputed Champion. Johnny Suave, 1-0. He is a 2K25 MVP. Two-time Grand Slam champion. His finishers is the guillotine, the Latin gore, and Mexico's wrath. He is 2-1 at WrestleClash.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Southern Wrestling Undisputed Champion, Johnny Santos.
Ref J Crush showing everybody that that's what is on the line for tonight. This is your main event for Golden Ticket. $15 minutes. Zach with a nice base scrape on the champion. Can the champion survive? Can the champion take down his #1 contender, this cruiserweight of a man? Nice arm slam. There's the ref. Babe, Netflix tried to take her money out again. Babe. Johnny Suave now in the driver's seat. Is this looking like a power bomb? Yes! And did you see how Zach just bounced? Holy shit!
Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you Step Kicks Gaming for the raid. Thank you. Thank you for that raid. A raid of 26. You guys are watching the SFW Golden Ticket pay-per-view main event. Special guest referee, Jay Crush, and an Iron Man match for the Undisputed Championship. Johnny Suave in the white. Zach in the blue. Johnny Suave, your champion. Zach, your challenger. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the follows. I'm actually Jay Crush. I'm the host and the voice of SFW, but I'm playing as myself to be commentary to kind of, keep the kayfabe alive as much as possible without being silent during this matchup. So my character, Jay Crush, is in the ring doing the referee. Jesse, me, is doing the commentary. Nice brain buster right there with the signature move. And there's the look at Jay Crush. 1, 2, and a kick out by Suave, staying alive. This is yet to be one fall to none. Like, there's no falls, is what I'm trying to say here. No falls yet. Suave looking to retain his undisputed title. And if you don't know what's happening, a little bit of a backstory. Suave having trouble with the SFW owner, T-Dubs, and trying to get re-signed to the company, and T-Dubs not wanting to sign this man. So he said if he won the show or won the title tonight and retained, he was taking the title with him when he leaves the company. So that's what we got now. Right now we're looking to see if he can retain the title. And if he does retain the title, will he actually leave with the title? I don't know. But that was a nice little springboard DDT right there by Zach. Zach turning him over. Suave with a kick to the face to counter. And now Suave going to the corner here. Tried to go with it. I thought it was a reverse, but no. What the ref? Jay Crush, you in the raid. You are in the way. Suave looking for the Latin door. 1, 2. And I thought that was going to be the first fall. I really thought that was going to be the first fall. Zach, though, nice suplex. Both down. Suave rolling to the corner. Zach finally up. Zach in the corner. Oh, clothesline. 1, 2. And this is, as I said, for the Undisputed Championship. And there's that lucky 13. I do believe that's a signature move. And Suave tapped out. So it's 1-0 Zach. It's 1-0 Zach. That right there was even an upset in itself. Suave is asking for $500 million over, I think, the course of 5 years of a contract. Now, if he loses tonight, what's that going to do for his contract? Like, will that make his contract go down? But there's the Three Amigos, the signature move by Johnny Suave. 1, 2, and a kick out by Zach, and Suave can't fucking believe it. And Suave just made the man tap out. Now it's 1-1, tied up. 1, 2. Make that 2-1. Suave. And there's a tilt-a-whirl DDT, or tornado DDT rather. And now Zach looking for it. Zach just hit it. That was the, what was it? The Skyfall? You got to give it to this man. He's actually holding his own with the champ, with that champion, the leap fall. I know there was one of them. And there's a hell of a knee strike. Uh-oh. Tried to go with the missile drop kick. Suave sidestep. Done a Samoa Joe to his ass. Super kick, laying Zach down, and out to the outside they go. Big time inverted suplex right there. Both men are down. Jay Crush starts the count. Zach with a counter though. Pinfalls do not count on the outside. 6 minutes to go. Referee's at a count of 6. Jay Crush, your guest referee in this Iron Man match. He was handpicked by Suave himself for this matchup. Referee's at a count of 8. Zach finally in the ring now. Tried to go for a stomp and he was way off. Irish whip into the corner. What is Zach doing here? What the hell? That was unique. Oh my God! Suave just gave up a win to go up 3-2. That was smart. That was a blatant low blow. And it's now 3-2 Suave to stay in the lead. And Jay Crush getting in the way once again. Uh-oh. The silencer. This is the silencer. Make that 4-2 Suave. There's that signature move, the trick knee signature move right there by Zach. And now Zach trying to make it 4-3. 1, 2, and a kick out by Suave. Zach has got welts and red marks all over him. And there it is. Maple Sleep. 1, 2. And Suave kicking out. Zach going up top. The sky fall. The sky fall connects. 1, 2. And that makes it 4-3 Suave. Cross body off the springboard. Can Zach tie it back up? Now keep in mind, should a tie happen, the tie goes to the champion, and the champion will retain. Latin Gore. 1, 2. And Zach kicks out of the Latin Gore. Suave now with an arm bar. Jay Crush is right there in position. Will he make Zach tap? He does. It's 5-3 Suave now. Tried to go with a wheelbarrow. Zach wasn't completely up all the way, so he did get a little bit of damage, but not what he was looking for, and Zach coming back with a clothesline. What in the fuck was that? Nice DDT by Zach. Kick to the back. 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Zach has got to do something. He's got to get 2 falls to tie it. 3 to win. There's a crucifix pin. 1, 2. Tried to go with a drop kick, missed. Suave. Irish whip. Off the rope. Tried to go with a kitchen sink and Zach counters. And Zach trying to take that limb apart right there with the arm and the shoulder. Forearm, hell of a forearm right there out of the corner. Now Suave finally fighting back and getting out of that predicament. Snake eyes on the top rope. A minute to go. A little over a minute. And there it is. The Latin gore. Or no. The guillotine. That's the guillotine. And Zach taps out. 6-3 Suave. I do believe this match is over. I gotta say, there's only a minute left. The only way Zach could come back is by some miracle. And he is wasting time. Suave on the outside, and he is in the best place he could be right now. 40 seconds to go. Zach is doing the wrong thing in the wrong place. That was a brainbuster signature. He's only got 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, this match, and still your SFW Undisputed Champion, Johnny Suave. 20 seconds to go. Suave is in the driver's seat. 12 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. Johnny Suave retained, beaten and bloody, but still your champion. Johnny Suave, still. Yes, Zach, you did. You gave it all you had. It just was not quite enough. And Johnny Suave ends the night as your SFW Undisputed Champion. Now, here's a question. Will this man leave SFW with the title? Or will T-Dubs actually come up and finally come to terms and make an agreement with Suave and keep him on SFW, in SFW, where, in my opinion, he rightfully belongs? That is the question now. So, for a recap of tonight, Wolf with the retain in the hardcore title match over Mayhem. Reaper with the retain in the submission match over RPW. Outlaw with the win, making him 2-0 over Midway. Devin with the win over Nate. Followed up by with the interaction interruption interaction by Mayhem. Mayhem hitting the twisted face breaker on Nate. Shin getting a win over Santero in the dumpster match tonight. Wild becoming your brand new golden ticket holder, and he is now guaranteed a title shot at any time he so chooses. Still tag team champions is the Revolution, but Final Era gets the win via countout. I got the win over Blackout in the steel cage. Diana with the win over Noctum. Cloudy, your brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion, in the last woman standing match, overcoming April Aries. And as you guys just saw, Johnny Suave, still undisputed champ. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been SFW Golden Ticket.
Southern Fury Wrestling presents Golden Ticket.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows.
Thank you guys. Thank you all for being here. Yes, sir, Suave. Not until tomorrow night. Jenny, not until tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be the end of the week, and then Wednesday is a brand new week. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second here. I'm getting word that a certain guy has something I'm guessing he wants to say. I don't know 100% per se, but let's see. Uh, Hold on a second here. There it is. That's not right. Where the hell is it? There it is. Yes, sir. You got something you want to say? I guess. I'm guessing.
Yeah. So, first of all, I want to say that was easy, light work, like nothing. I wasn't even worried. He made me type. See, I felt bad for him. I felt bad for him that hey, he ain't gonna get one on me. So I gave him a couple one. Yes, I sacrificed the down so he could go ahead and so I can get mine going. But so I did say this. I was gonna make my decision right after Golden Ticket, right?
You did.
Johnny Suave is a man of his word, right? Ladies and gentlemen, The SFW Undisputed Champion has officially decided to sign with absolutely no one. I'm taking this SFW Undisputed Championship wherever I please because I have a contract, a free agency contract, and I am allowed to take this championship anywhere I go. Nope, I'm not re signing with that SFW to answer your question. And to wherever I'm going, hey, guess what? I'm bringing the championship right with me.
Well, here's the question. Uh, why?
T Dubs wants to go ahead and, basically spit all over my career, make it seem like I wasn't shit or anything. And guess what? I'm taking the championship that he could never take off of me in the beginning. And now he definitely won't be able to take it off of me because I have rights to the undisputed championship. So, SFW, you can thank T Dubs for not having an undisputed championship or a champion anymore.
So you're telling me you're going to go and be a free agent everywhere you go now because T Dubs
He
wanted
didn't
to
want to sign
play,
my paycheck in the
bro?
beginning. Well, guess what? I'm taking the championship with me, and you know damn well that you had to blame T Dubs for this. So,
First
yep.
he gets counted out in the tag match, and then we're in he gets counted out in the tag match, then turns around, says it's okay though because he retained the title.
Yep.
Bro, come on.
I'm not coming back to SFW. I'm not signing anything. What?
Do what? What
Yep.
was you
I'm
saying?
not coming back. I'm not
And
coming back. I'm not signing.
T Dubs, who just come in?
Hey, it's me.
Sir, sir, I really don't like how you're running things.
Sir, I don't care what you like. See, here's the deal, right? The deal is I gave Suave a reasonable. Hold up.
Well, the bad part is he said he is not coming back to SFW. He's not signing. He's a free agent, and he's taking our main title. Hello, our main title with him. Hello.
Look,
Are
look,
you
look, look,
understanding
look,
what is
look,
happening?
look, look. I understand fully what is happening, but I'm standing on my ground. If I gotta introduce a new title or if I gotta go to court to get that title back or whatever, I don't care.
Well,
I
here's the
already
thing.
tried to make it work with Suave. His greedy ass didn't want to do it. So you know what? He can go to EBW or one of these retarded ass federations. I'm standing on what I believe in.
Uh,
That's that.
Wild just come up with an idea and said strip him of the belt.
He can't. It's in my contract, and T Dubs knows that. And as far as crowning a new champion, I'm sorry, sir. I hold rights to the undisputed championship anyway, so it wouldn't make sense.
Um, I really just don't know what to say. Now SFW is
Yeah,
without
you
a
don't know what to say.
yeah, I really don't because SFW is now without a world champion. Like
Look.
we have a world title, but we have a world title, but we don't. Like we have a world title, but it's represented by a guy that's not even it's no longer signed. And T Dubs,
Look here.
that falls on you.
Here's the thing, right? This is how business works. Now, Johnny Suave, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hand over that title, and you go whatever fuck federation you want to go to. Get 700, 800 mil, whatever they're willing to overpay your ass. But you're gonna hand me my title tonight before you leave the building.
Well, guess what, T Dubs? I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you put your hands on me, but you already know, we already discussed this with my agent. I have the rights to the championship and I have the rights to take it anywhere I please if there was no contract agreement as for an environment for me to work at. So I have the rights to the championship, and it's in the fine print.
Yeah, well, we'll see what my lawyer has to say about it in court.
Well, guess what, T Dubs? Go ahead, bring your lawyer to court. I got somebody else that's going to represent me. I'm going to win this case. And when I win this case, T Dubs, I want you to know that not only will you not have an undisputed champion, but you won't be able to crown anybody.
T-Dubs,
See, what do you want, Jay Crush?
you realize how much of a bad thing that you have done?
I didn't do shit. Why are you trying to make me out to be the bad guy? I didn't do shit. I gave him a reasonable contract and he didn't agree. This is all on Suave, not me.
Well, while the problem with that is the show's over.
And, and,
This is pretty
and,
much like the post show right now.
and as far as for Wild, he won't be able to. I mean, he can cash in on any championship that he wants, but the undisputed championship won't be something he won't be able to.
And why is that?
Because there's no championship or anywhere where he could be able to take it.
Well, look, like I said, I'll gladly take you to court, Suave, or anything like that to get my title back. And if it don't work out for me, guess what? We can reveal a new title, and Wild could go after that. Either way, you're running SFW. We thank you what you did in the past couple of years, but is it gonna be right to move on from you?
Well, T Dubs, I already told you, you won't be able to crown a new champion or anything. You won't be able to get this championship back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know that.
I don't
Yes,
need
yes,
that
Outlaw.
champion back. I can make a new champion.
Yes, Outlaw.
You know what, Suave? I got an idea. I got an idea how we can settle this. Next pay per view, right, Suave?
Yeah, I saw he said that. I saw that he wanted to cash in, but he can't cash in. The
Hold on,
show
Suave.
the
Suave.
show is
Next
over.
Suave. Well, let me say this, right? Next pay per view, right? I'll
We're
give you a 1 night contract.
1 night contract?
A 1 night contract. And if you win in this, you can keep that title and we'll never see that SFW title again.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna enjoy my weeks off, my days off. T Dubs, I'm not gonna do what you say. You can't tell me what to do anymore because you're not my boss anymore. And T Dubs, you can honestly, I hope one day you sit down, eat your lobster, and I hope you're allergic to shellfish because I want to see you just choke, possibly die, because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve anything, T Dubs. And
Well,
I hope SFW dies down there with you. And J. Cruz, that's not a shot at you or anything. But
eh,
T Dubs over here. And let's shut up. Let me talk. Buck teeth. T Dubs is the reason why this company is gonna die, and I'm gonna be the reason why this company stays buried. Because without SFW, or without Johnny Suave, I should say, there is no SFW. There is no undisputed champion. I am
I,
undefeated.
I,
I'm
I,
undefeated. I'm
Apparent,
undefeated.
apparently, everybody is wanting to jump Suave right now in the backstage area during this post match or post show.
look, here's the thing, right? SFW is not going to die. All right? Let's get that straight. SFW is not going to die. In fact, SFW made you. You don't think we can make another star?
Oh, let's do this. How long have I been in this company? I'm asking you this.
I don't care how long.
Well,
No,
We've
no, no,
made
no, no,
I
plenty
no, no,
of
mean,
no. Time
stars
out,
that
time out,
have been
time
as
out, time
big
out.
as you.
Oh
well,
yeah,
when
big
listen,
as
I
big as me.
know.
No one. No
Yeah.
one's been bigger than me. No
I
one's been bigger
know
than me. You
I
can
know
ask Jay
that
Crush that.
I know that whenever I started the company in 2022, you have been with us since 2022.
It's been 4 years. Name someone bigger than me. Name someone better than me. Name a two-time Grand Slam champion, T Dubs. Name a Hall of Famer. Name an MVP, reigning MVP, I should say.
A Hall of Famer. Hello, you're talking to one.
Are you a two Grand Slam? Huh? Are you a two-time Grand Slam? No.
I might not be two-time Grand Slam, but I am Grand Slam.
I'm two-time Grand. I'm better than you, T Dubs.
See, here's
You're
the
not
thing
better
though.
than me.
Here's another
All right,
question I have.
hold on, Suave. If you're better than me, then you want to have no problem fighting me
For what?
for the title.
When?
For the title.
When?
When? Like I said, next pay-per-view.
Why next pay-per-view? Why not tomorrow night on Afterburn?
No. See, Afterburn is for people that, you know, don't really be in main event matches. You see? How about this? I'll think about it. Like I said, you can't. I can do whatever I want with with the championship.
You know what, Suave? I hope you honestly lose that title on one of these other companies. I hope you run
That's.
into somebody who's better than you and they just take that title from you.
I want you to tell. I want you to sit down and tell your wrestlers over here. Hi, my name is T Dubs, and I fucked up and made a terrible financial decision and not keep the greatest of all time on the roster by not paying him.
No. See, I'm sticking by my decision of letting you go because this greed that has entered your heart, SFW does not need that.
All
And
right.
if you
Well,
want to take and if you want to take that title and shit, I don't think you will because I think you're going to lose in court. But let's say you do win in court, right? You go ahead and take that title. We'll just make a new title, and we'll make that title better than the one you got.
really, who's gonna lead the ship?
Okay,
Who's gonna
Who's
lead the
gonna
ship,
lead
T
the
Dubs?
shit? We
but
got a whole roster of young wrestlers that are ready to step up.
boss, I got a question. If you're
What,
gonna
Jake Crush?
if you're gonna create a new title, then what's the point in even going to court?
This is exactly what I'm telling you. T Dubs. T Dubs can't make a new title. Because technically speaking, there is an undisputed champion. He's just not signed with the company. Here's the thing that people don't notice. Yes, there is a champion here. I can come back whenever I want. But the thing is, I'd have to come back for the free. See, and I'm not doing that. Not because of the money or anything, but it's just hard work pays off. And T Dubs doesn't want to pay me for my hard work. And honestly, you guys might think I'm the bad guy here. You guys are making it look like I'm the villain, the bad guy, like he's leading with the championship. No, I'm just doing this. This is a lesson for T Dubs. This is a life lesson for T Dubs. You don't bite the hand that feeds you, T Dubs. You don't do that. Hey,
Well, look,
by
here's
that,
the deal. Y'all want to know what the deal is? Here's the deal. Here's the deal with this, right? Y'all want to know why we're in this predicament right now? He wanted 500 mil. Now, mind you, we have a cap limit overall as a company of 900 mil. He wants 500 mil and everything like that. And look, 500 mil would usually be reasonable. I told him, look, can you take 430 mil so that way I can use the money to pay, some rookies and new talent, bring more people in, get better ring stuff, and all that shit, right? That's what I wanted to do. And as SFW made more money, I was gonna give Suave more money. But you know what he wanted to do? He wanted to stand by his 500 mil is still like that,
But
and
see,
that's why we're in this predicament.
here's a question on that though. If that was what you were going to do, then why would you go and pay Firewolf 110 million up front all at once?
Because Firewolf is the future, and he wasn't asking for a ridiculous deal. He
oh
was
yeah, oh
asking
yeah.
for a
I got a
reasonable
question.
deal.
I got a question. You think he's the future or anything? Why not pay him in sections? Why not pay him in ways? Reason why you paid him up front is because if one day he failed you, You already paid him. You can just get rid of his ass by the snap of that. But no, since he's not under yearly pay, you paid it up front. You can just get rid of him like that. Which is honestly, I think it's whatchamacallit, you don't believe in your guy. That's what I'm Jay Crush. That's what I'm trying to get at, huh? He doesn't believe in Firewolf like he believes in me and T Dubs. The whole biting the hand that feeds you. Without me on your show, you're gonna be eating ramen noodles for the rest of your life.
Dude, I hope you know that you're not the only guy on this SFW roster. We got a whole roster of people that are great wrestlers and shit like that can carry the ship when you're not here. And if
Okay.
they're not ready to
Hey,
step up, they better get ready to step up.
oh no, I'm asking a question. Name one person that could step up and do what I've done since
Let's see.
honestly this year.
Let's see.
Don't say
Wolf,
Wolf.
April,
Let's okay.
Reaper,
April. Okay,
Lonnie.
time out. No, Reaper and Lonnie, yeah, they're part of my team. But I want to tell you this, Tito, something you didn't know. See, the final era, if I leave, they're coming with. But they're still
So
under. They're still. There's
Says who? You
no.
might not be under. You might not be under
Let me. No,
contract,
no,
but
no,
they are
no.
still under
Here.
contract.
Listen here, you redneck inbred product piece of shit. Let me finish. Reaper, Lonnie, and Kai, they're still under contract at SFW, but they can still go with me to under promotions because I own the final era. That's what I'm saying. They'll be coming with me, but guess what? They can also defend the championship somewhere else.
Well,
well,
and that's fine if they could go to other companies and shit like that. But they're still contract to work under SFW. SFW is still their main promotion.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they're going to leave
And as
SFW.
long as they're under contract, then they still got to show up and do their duties.
No, they should. They
well,
should. They
I'm going
should.
to interrupt here, and boss, I have to let you know, boss, I gotta let you know, Wild just redeemed a match. I don't know what match, but he redeemed a match.
No, I know what his match is. He wants to challenge Suave because he won the golden ticket. And look, if Suave was under contract, we'd do it, but he's not under contract, so.
So he can't do it. And come on, you said Wolf, right, is going to leave. That dude's been losing the past weeks by count out. April just lost her Intercontinental Championship to Cloudy, a tag team specialist. She's the only person, honestly, this show that lost her title. So cool beans. And I want to say the final era is also still undefeated. Technically, we may not have the gold, but lost by count out. Ben, that was your fault, actually. I'm guessing your big ass stomach, your beer belly kept you down, kept your weight down, just the same way you're weighing down your team.
Oh, weighing down my team and shit. Look, this ain't about me. This ain't about the revolution and shit like that. Look, if you're a free agent and you're no longer a part of SFW, then why are we still on this call right now? Don't you got something better to do?
Hey, Jay Crush called me in. You just happen to stick your big fat nose in this business. And I do got something better to do. I'm gonna polish my SFW Undisputed Championship that was actually personally customed for me for a true champion. And I want you
Yeah.
to stare. I want you to stare at your roster and say, "I'm sorry that I couldn't keep the leader, the goat, the actual
I'm
champion
not
of this."
apologizing for shit. If we don't have the undisputed title, oh fucking well, we'll do something else. I'll figure something else out.
But still, you still haven't named people that are near my accolades to lead the ship. And Jay Crush, name somebody on this roster that can fulfill my shoes, and better yet, lace up my sneakers.
Look. The
To be
thing that you're
honest,
not thinking of, though, these people are young wrestlers. They are just starting out. They now that you're gone, they have a chance to jump up and do what you've done.
to
Hold
be
up, time out, time out.
no, to be
Hold up,
honest, we might have
hold up.
rookies. We might have
Hold
rookies,
up.
and T Dubs
Okay,
might be
okay.
all about those rookies. But one name that comes to my mind, she actually come back tonight.
Who?
The German
Who?
Nightmare.
Notice how she got no fucking pop whenever you said you're the only person that was fucking creaming their pants whenever she came back. No one gave a fuck. I want to time out. I want to come out to Outlaw. Outlaw, you're leaving, making it worse. Just gonna let him go. Outlaw, you're new to this business, buddy. You're a piece of shit. You're a slob. You're probably a fat slob sitting behind your screen right now, just
Oh
typing the
my
keyboard
god.
warrior that you are. Outlaw, do me a favor. Get out of your mom's garage or your daddy's garage. Go out, touch some grass. Better yet, get you a good job. Stop being a keyboard warrior on Twitch. Stop hiding behind a screen. How
Local
about you face up
warriors.
one on one with a real man like
Choose
me?
your fate.
Better yet, you probably get abused by
Watch
your
the
daddy, which is
show
why you're even in that garage.
or watch
Anyways,
the
buddy,
show.
go ahead, do a job. If anything, you probably got DoorDash stones with your big ass.
What's up,
Hold, hold,
Yo-Yo?
hold, hold,
Thank you for
hold
that.
on, hold
Thank
on.
you. Yeah,
Y'all
no, y'all
notice
hold.
how y'all
Y'all hold
notice how
on.
the
Hang on.
chat is actually
Wait.
on my side?
That's great, but hold on a second. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the raid. Appreciate you. What's going on? What's happening? Y'all are listening to the post show right now of the golden ticket between Suave the champion and T-Dubs the owner.
Hold up, hold up. Game out, brother. I proved myself. You were out there. I'm not running away. I'm just simply leaving with the belt. Did I run away from a fight today? I beat the fuck out of Zach today. I've beaten the fuck out of T Dubs before. I don't run away from a fight. And T Dubs, you and the thing is, legally speaking, as my agent said, I can't speak up on my contract honestly until my contract is due. My contract is pretty much due and within the next 50 minutes. But I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'll take the fine or whatever. But you guys don't understand this. T Dubs is simply just using y'all, manipulating you guys to make him think like he's the savior of this business. Keep in mind, let's keep in mind, who has
Thank you,
T Dub
Jenny.
signed? Who has T Dub signed? Be the champion you say, you don't just, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. The thing is, I'm not getting the respect I deserve. I'm not getting paid my money. The simple is, I'm basically getting kicked out because I'm getting
I
extended for what I
I
deserve.
mean,
No,
like,
no, 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 no.
I'm getting kicked
Don't
out
do,
because
don't,
another time, if you want
don't
me to
do,
stick,
don't do
no, no,
that
no, time out.
bullshit.
Here, listen here, hot breath. You're fucking shaped like an almond joy. Listen,
Bitch, don't lie to my people. Don't lie to
your,
my workers.
oh, your
Let's
workers.
tell the truth. Let's tell the truth about what is actually happening. What is happening is you wanted 500 mil. I wanted to give you 430 mil, but I made you a promise that you were gonna make more money as the company made more money. Did I not? Did I
And
not?
guess what? And guess what? And guess what? Ever since you've been in charge, the company hasn't been making shit, which is why I'm not going off by your own word, Tito's, because I know you better than anyone. You're a lying sack of shit. You're a
I know, right?
manipulative son of a bitch.
And I do got one question for Crush. Why are you like you might as well unzip Suave's pants and just suck it a little harder
I'm
because
not. No,
you've been
I'm
all
not
over
doing
Suave's
anything.
dick for the
Uh,
last few
hey,
weeks.
No, to be
listen. I
honest,
get it. Time out, time out. I get it. I get your team is a part of the LGBTQ barbecue plus community, and you're the only one talking about
oh my
having
god.
dicks unzipped and everything. I get it, Tito's, but come on, let's be real men here, all right? I mean, I know I get my play with my fiance. I mean, I'm sure you probably get some with Eric. Oh, I mean, Blackheart and
Fuck.
April. Sorry.
Oh my dang.
I
Anyways,
don't give a fuck. I can say
So
whatever the
I'm
cause
fuck I want.
not.
I'm not signed here anymore. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I can say what I want when I want now. Even better. But the thing is, you can catch me on EBW. You can catch me
Well,
at TACW with the belt. You can catch me
well,
anywhere I want.
I'm not like as you young guys like to say, dick riding, Suave. I just don't want the title actually leaving the company with somebody that's a free agent. T Dubs.
no,
That's
no, no, crush. This is the this is the difference between me and you. You pander to bullshit like this. You let people bully you into doing shit like this. Look, I might be
Oh,
losing Johnny Suave and maybe the champion. We'll see about the champion whenever we go to court.
time out. Time
But
out.
I might be losing the champion and shit. But I'm standing on my ground because I'm not gonna let some punk bitch try to bitch me out
Oh,
about
punk bitch trying to bitch you out. So you're agreeing that I bitched you out then?
you did not bitch anybody
You
out.
just
I'm
you just
standing on
said
my
that. You
fucking
just said
ground.
that. You just said I bitched you out. Did he not, J Crush? Did he
I
not just
said
say I
I'm not
bitched
gonna
him out?
let I said I'm not gonna let
No,
some
listen,
punk
listen,
bitch
listen, listen.
bitch me out.
You're talking about walking over J Crush and using him. Didn't you do that a couple years ago when you were trying to get extended and you even took months off because you wouldn't gotten extended, huh? Didn't you do that, T Dubs? Huh?
But
You did at the
but
gym.
I didn't ask for a bad amount of money. I asked for what was it, Crush? Like 200 something mil?
And the thing is, no one cared that you left because you weren't even champion for anything. And if anything, I'm worth more than you, Tito's. I'm worth more than you. See, you're more like you're a noun later. I'm a natural king size, family size starburst pack. That's basically how I see it. Everybody wants a piece of me. You're just oh, there's no Star Wars here. I guess this will do. You know what I mean? You're banana flavored, Tito's. That's what you
Oh
are.
my god.
You're
Oh,
banana
banana
flavored.
flavor.
You're plain. No one picks you. No one likes you. And T Dubs, the only reason why people are riding you right now is because you're the so-called boss. You're over here signing paychecks, and people are scared of you to stand up. And the thing is, for the people in the back, for the final era, they understand why I'm speaking the way I'm speaking. Guess I've talked to them. I'm like, listen, I'm not leaving y'all or anything. No. Who knows? Maybe Tito's or maybe Jay Crush on the line gets ownership back and he pays me the money I have. Because the thing is,
Jay
Jay
Crush
Crush.
is never getting ownership back. Let's get that right. He is never getting ownership back. And Crush, I hope you understand you will never, ever see ownership of this company again.
Okay, okay, Jericho.
And and let's face it, Tito's. And let's face it, Tito's. If you were so nonchalant and didn't care about me leaving and shit or whatever, why were you so optimist in giving me more money each and every single time while we were
Because
negotiating?
I tried to make it work. I told you I wasn't gonna be able to get 500 mil, but I got as close as to 470 mil to try to make it work with you to try to keep the title. And your greedy ass is like, oh, I want 500 mil. Oh, I'm gonna make it more. And then your fucking bitch ass, fucking lawyer or whatever the fuck he wants to claim mayhem. That motherfucker made shit worse.
Oh yeah, my foot slipped and actually landed on your fucking jaw. My fault, dude. Did not mean to do that. Was not my intention to do that. I'll think about it next time before instead of kicking you, I might just fucking punch you in your fucking face, which you probably deserved that night. But guess what? You're a guy, you're a businessman, you're a blue collared. Oh, actually, you're a white collared guy now. You used to be a blue collar guy. You used to work for your shit, but I don't know. Ever since I've been seeing them carpet burns on your knees, all the past couple of times I've seen you, makes me think otherwise. But that's besides the point. And T Dubs, go ahead. You could try to go back and forth. You what you want to do is you want to get the last word. You want to seem like you're like the tough guy. You're just a white boy in a do rag with a fucked up beard. That's all you are. Nappy hair, or not even nappy. You got messy hair, hiding that shit under your do rag. You're just a wannabe trailer park trash. Honestly, that's what you are.
You know what? You know what?
Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what? Go ahead. Think about something. Here, I'll give you 5 minutes. Let me sit down right quick. Cut up. Oh yeah. Go ahead. I'm
Here's
waiting.
the thing, Suave.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The thing is,
Yeah. Go ahead. Repeat yourself again.
Wild did win the golden ticket, and that title says SFW. What I'm thinking is unsanctioned match between you and Wild for the title.
Let me think about it.
If you're a fighting champion,
But hold on.
then you would accept.
But hold
Well,
on though.
technically,
If
it's
Wild
not.
if Wild fights for that title, wouldn't that be him cashing in the golden ticket?
That would.
Well, time out. If the golden ticket is for is for any title. Is that correct, Jay Crush?
It's well, I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
And technically, even though you might not technically be a part of the SFW roster, the SFW title is the SFW title, and it is one of the titles he could go after.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He could try to, but the thing is, T Dubs, as a free agent, that means I have to wrestle for free, right?
Even if it
I'm not
means
doing
he
it for
has to
free.
go to EBW and see you on EBW
See,
and
I'm
fight.
not signed with I'm not signed with anybody right now. So think I'll be wrestling for free if I just come in as a free agent or for a small pocket of change. But you know what? I'll do you even better, Tito's. How about this? How about you take that golden ticket, shove it right up your ass, because I'm leaving with this SFW undisputed championship, whether you like it or not.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here first. The SFW champion, the guy that thinks he's worth 500 mil, is scared to face a Wild.
I'm not scared to face Wild. I've beaten Wild before. I'm just telling you. I'm not
If
giving
you
you.
ain't
Hold
scared to
up.
face
Hold up.
Wild, then you would give Wild his
Listen.
golden
Listen.
ticket opportunity.
Does he want to cash? He wants to cash in already. He doesn't want to wait until I'm, down in the dumps or hurt or anything. If anything,
And
T-Dubs.
that really is kind of weird. Like the man, he said that earlier. Like I just saw that there was tweets and stuff that Wild said, "Yeah, I'll cash in. I even work for free." But why are you so eager and so anxious to do it already? Like why wouldn't you hold on to it?
And the thing is, T-Dubs. I don't know. You sound like a fucking dolphin every time you talk.
Damn.
Like T-Dubs. Listen, you want me to lose that championship so bad. You want me to lose it because you won it back in SFW, which is why you're sending your little puppies right after me. Well, dude, I can do what I want when I want. I'm due for a vacation. It's about to be springtime. I gotta go out and do my thing. Don't worry, I'll still represent SFW in a way. I'll just have that championship, right on my own ways. Hey, where'd you get that from? Oh, there's one company that, probably burning down by now, anyways. But Tito's, I appreciate your offers. I appreciate, your uncommonness, stupid talks that we've had. I'm sorry.
Look,
I'm taking
look,
this championship with me, whether you like it or not.
look. Here's the thing. If you're done like you claim you are, and you're no longer a part of SFW, then Crush, get him off my airwaves because he don't deserve to be in
Hey,
this.
hey, hey! Notice how he wants me out because he has nothing else to say. He wants to be the last man with the words, and what he's gonna do after I get off the airway, he's gonna keep talking that shit because he can't say shit to my face. Because if he tries to say some shit to my face, it's gonna be boot to face, boot to his fucking stupid jaw.
Motherfucker, I offered to fight you earlier, and your pussy ass
You want to
turned
see
it
me
down.
How about this? I'll pull up to your office. We can just scrap out there.
Hey, that's fine. I ain't afraid of a fucking fight.
You want to scrap out there? Cool. We'll scrap out there, bro. No worries. We'll do
And
it.
whenever
Well,
I
all
beat your
right.
ass, I'll steal that title too, because
I
that
do
title is a part of SOW.
I do believe this right here. I think I'm being told by producers that's all the time we're going to have for this post show. We will see y'all tomorrow night for Afterburn. Thank you guys for being here. Thank y'all for being a part of this Afterburn kick or not Afterburn, excuse me. This golden ticket post show. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, you guys are going to be coming with me, if you will, over to EBW. And we will say hello to Grim Inc. and their pay-per-view show right now called Dead or Alive. So y'all hang around and check it out. This has been Golden Ticket. We will see y'all tomorrow night for SFW Afterburn. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe. Keep it crushing. Thank you guys for the subs, the love, the bits, the viewership, the gifted subs, and everything else. The follows, and all the support that you guys give me each and every time we go live. This is SFW signing off. And remember, SFW is where legends are created. Good night.